Hello Queens, in this video I'll be showing you how to retain your length and avoid your hair from shedding and breaking. I know that in most of my videos I show you different Ayurvedic herbs to use for hair growth, but today I'll be sharing a special recipe I learned from Miss Seni. This mixture will help avoid further breakage and will also help in length retention. So if your hair have been stuck at the same length for years, consider trying this. To prepare this mixture, we'll be needing about 4 ingredients. The first and most important ingredient you need for this mixture is flaxseed. Flaxseed contains omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins that can help nourish the hair follicles and promote hair growth. Its anti-inflammatory properties can soothe the scalp and reduce dandruff and itchiness. So flaxseed is very important for this mixture. The second important ingredient is a rinse out conditioner, not a leave-in conditioner. I'll also be needing my iron sieve or strainer or whatever you call it. I'll also be using olive oil, and I'll also be needing a green tea. For this video, I'll be making use of this, my Legend green tea. So these are all the items you need. You also need your measuring cups to make things easy for you. You'll be needing your applicator bottle to make it easy to apply to your hair. So for the mixture, I'll also be needing a bowl for this mixture. So here is my bowl. So I think it's time for us to jump right into the video. So firstly, I'd love to make my green tea. I already made my green tea. This is my green tea. My green tea is ready for mixing. So the next thing I want to do is to prepare my flax seed gel, and I'll be using about 3 to 4 cups of water, because this first attempt that I used 2 cups, it didn't work, so I made use of about 3 to 4 cups of water. The next thing you want to do is to place your pot on a low heat and stir your flaxseed gel as it boils. At a point, I had to add more cups of water because my flaxseed gel was getting too thick. So after getting this consistency, I think this is okay. The next thing you want to do is immediately strain your flaxseed gel, which is why I advise you to use an iron sieve and not a cheesecloth or whatever sieve I normally make use of in this channel. So quickly and immediately use an iron sieve. So guys, you see what happened there? It didn't work. I had to go back to my stove, add more water, do more stirring, and then went ahead to sieve this again. Because this is my first time using flaxseed, I didn't know it was that bad, but the second time I strained it while it was still very, very hot, so I was able to get my gel out of the flaxseed. After straining my flaxseed gel, this is how it looks like. So let's continue our mixture. We already have green tea in this bowl. I'll be adding about 2 tablespoons of rinse out conditioner, not leave-in conditioner, not deep conditioner, rinse out conditioner. So the next ingredient I'll be adding is olive oil. I'll be adding about 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can add as much oil as possible. There's no problem with it. So I've added my flaxseed gel and I'll go ahead to stir this up. So here I added the rest of my flaxseed into my applicator bottle, and I'll be storing this in the fridge. This can stay in the fridge for about 15 days, so you don't need to be afraid of it getting bad. So let's jump right into our maybe application, or will I say our process. Please trash all rat tail combs and use only wide tooth comb, because we already know what rat tail comb does to natural hair. So I went ahead to remove the beads I put at the ends of my hair, and I'll start applying these treatments. So guys, I will need you to listen attentively. This is where the business gets serious. So I applied this mixture onto the strand of my hair, or will I say onto this particular twist, and I made sure I also applied it at the ends of this twist to make it easy for me to take down my twist from the ends of this twist. And guys, like I said, I learned this from Miss Seni, and I was so shocked that the takedown process for me was so easy. I've released a video before on this channel about how to take down your hair with shea butter. As much as shea butter works well, this works perfectly well. I recommend it to anyone having issues with shedding or breakage. This method was seamless. I didn't have to stress myself so much. All I did was loosen my hair from the ends and then finger detangled my hair. And guys, this is the only thing I lost from that particular strand of hair. I was amazed, I was shocked, because the amount of hair I would normally lose from that particular twist was supposed to be more than that. So I would like to show you one more time. Go in with this mixture, massage it into your hair, massage it at the tip of your hair, start losing your hair from the tip of your hair, losing your hair from the ends. Do not go all the way to the middle and start losing your hair. You're going to lose a lot of hair if you do that. So start from the ends of your hair and work your way up like that. Feel free to apply more treatment on your hair if you feel like the area you've gotten to has gotten dry or the treatment hasn't touched that particular area. Feel free to use as much of this treatment as possible. It has no side effects. I've done it and I didn't have any problem. In fact, I left it overnight, and when I woke up the next day, my hair was still normal. I didn't have any issue. I only woke up with moisturized and more strengthened hair. So consider trying this. Again, this is the amount of hair I lost, and I've been on this twist for about 1 month. So after taking down this particular section, I would like to twist it up. But before doing that, I'll first of all finger detangle and then use my wide tooth comb. Like I said, if you feel like the cream is not enough, feel free to apply more. Can you see how easy it was for me to comb through my hair? This treatment is a must try. You can use it on any hairstyle, even if you're on braids. Use it on your braids, use it on your cornrow, use it to take down your hair perfectly. So at a point, my hair drank up all the mixture, so I had to go back countless times to, fill up. So the second way I'll be teaching you is to, take a large section of your hair and apply this treatment. Apply it, squeeze it in, make sure it penetrates. This way, other parts of your hair will be softening while you are taking down, 1 or 2 strands. So guys, I'm done with that section, and see how easy it was for my comb to go. It was so easy, guys. You need to try this. You really, really need to try this. My hair is so full, I had a lot at the back. At the point, I was feeling frustrated. My eyes were getting red. I had to dance at some point. I also had to celebrate, a bit of hair growth, from my mini twist. So guys, I'm done, and this is how my hair looks like. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm frustrated. Natural hair can be tempting. But guys, I'm done, and this is how my hair looks like. This is the amount of hair I lost from this process. I mean, it's just a month, and I think it's fair. I'll be covering my hair with a bonnet, and because I was tired, I didn't wash my hair that day. I had to wait for the next day. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one, guys. For now, bye.